You are listening to The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame, narrated by Bert Stauff. Introduction. If you have ever wished for an adventure, or shared a secret, or stared at the cloud and dreamed, then here is a story for you. In it you will discover a special place called the river. It is much like other rivers you may have seen. It has boats and fish and trees along its banks. But there is something especial about this river that sets it apart. And it is the reason why The Wind in the Willows has become a favorite story of so many people. The river, you see, is the home of 4 close friends who may remind you of people you know. The mole is new there. He is a shy, kind, and a good listener. The rat is a resourceful dreamer who loves to row the day away. Toad is an outrageous boaster who can also be generous and friendly. And although the badger does not like attention, everyone relies on his wisdom. They are very different from one another, but mole, rat, toad, and badger are the best of friends and will do anything to help each other. The river is a place to have adventures and a place to dream. Best of all, it is a place you can visit again and again. The riverbank. The mole had been working very hard all morning, long spring cleaning his little home. First with brooms, then with a pail of whitewash, till he had dust in his throat and spots on his black fur. Spring was in the air above, and all was restless. It was a small wonder, then, that the mole suddenly flung down his brush and said, "Forget spring cleaning." Something up above was calling him powerfully. Without even putting on his coat, he scraped and scrabbled through his steep little tunnel. At last, pop! His snout came out into the sunlight, and he found himself rolling in the warm grass of a great meadow. "This is fine," he said to himself. The sun struck warm on his fur. Jumping up joyfully, he rambled busily across the meadow. It all seemed too good to be true. Everywhere he found birds building nests, flowers budding, animals rushing about. Everything was happy. Instead of hearing his conscience whisper, "Whitewash," he felt jolly. He thought his happiness was complete when he suddenly found himself by the edge of a river. Never in his life had he seen a river. It was like a sleek, winding animal, chasing and chuckling, ripping things with a gurgle, and then leaving them with a laugh. It gleamed and sparkled. The mole trotted along the river spellbound. When he finally tired, he sat on the bank. The river chattered on as if telling him the best stories in the world.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?